Good morning from suburban St. Louis. Steve and I have been getting pretty decent mileage for the past 8 or 9 days that we've been teaming. Just haven't sent us as far west as we would have liked. We've been all the way out to western Iowa, and that's as far as west they've sent us so far as a team. Today we're gonna be going to the West Memphis, Arkansas Operating Center. I'll probably be there overnight, possibly in a hotel room while they're doing our truck scheduled maintenance, which was scheduled 2 days too late for when our starter failed on Monday. I arrived at our delivery at 1 p.m. and luckily we were less than an hour from Carlisle, so we had to get towed back there. Other than that, things have been decent. I had a hard time sleeping in the moving truck for that first night, but it's been better since then. I've only got, I think, less than 300 miles to drive to deliver this load. Steve has been doing most of the night driving. He picked up our current load not too far from here. I'll be taking that to Arkansas and then driving empty to the OC from there. I thought I'd be taking I-55 all the way to Arkansas, but Tom had a better route in mind, so we are on US 67. And going this way will apparently save us 24 miles. Always trying to keep the mileage to a minimum if possible, as long as it's not going to add too much time to the trip. Not much news to share in my personal life. I've been waiting weeks now for a response from the vocation directors of the community of St. John and the Marians. Still haven't heard back from either of them. As for my reaction to the election, I have a lot of mixed feelings. Mostly I'm just relieved that the worst possible candidate who would have advanced an agenda with reckless disregard for human life and religious liberty did not win. I do think it's kind of unfair that the Electoral College gave the presidency to the candidate who did not win the popular vote. But in this case, I think it saved us from making a huge mistake. But without the Electoral College, the very undereducated and morally flawed electorate would have chosen literally the worst possible candidate. I didn't really need a rest stop on this trip, but because we're just going to our PM after we made our delivery, and a little over an hour from where we are now, I decided to stop here at the Arkansas Welcome Center on 67. Looks fairly new, just as nice as the one on I-55 that I was at, I think, late July. So by stopping here, I'm setting foot in Clay County, and our delivery is in one of the more peculiarly named counties in the country. It's in Craighead County. I remember back when I was first memorizing all the county names, I thought, Craighead, that's a really odd county name. And there's this one guy on the newspaper staff with me at Drexel whose last name is Craig, and so I may never talk about it with anyone else, but like I would think to myself, oh man, if that guy was like a professional athlete and had like a group of fans who rooted for him, like they'd probably be called something like the Craigheads. And I do still pray for him and all the other people I worked with on the paper at Drexel, and many of them and most of them just got suckered into the whole liberal, politically correct culture, and in particular the one whose last name is Craig. I mean, he's a fallen away Catholic, practicing gay man. And I'm not saying that to be judgmental. I mean, I really do care about them and pray for them, even if I don't ever express it directly to them. This delivery location is what drivers would typically consider a perfect place to do a drop and hook. No line to check in. Nice wide open lot, including plenty of open spaces in the row where I had to back into. If I came in here down this row, but if I'd come in down the other row, I could have pulled through and not even had to back in there. And we got plenty of empties to choose from, including a fairly new one, as you can tell by the trailer number starting with 158. The newest ones right now are in the mid-60s. And so we'll hook up to that and head on over to the OC. It's 80 degrees and sunny in Arkansas today. Certainly nice to get away from the cold of the north for a while, though more than anything, I'm still very glad this summer is over because having to sleep in this truck on those hot nights with no auxiliary air conditioner, it was kind of a heavy cross to bear. We're about 15 miles from the OC now. To get there, we'll drop this empty trailer, check in with the shop, find out what time they're gonna start our PM. It's scheduled to start around midnight, but depending on what they have going on, they might get it earlier or later. Check in with them on that. And I've got some laundry to do. And I'll probably be checking into a hotel for the night, assuming that the timing for the PM is such that the truck's going to be in the shop all night. This is only my second time at this OC. Spent one night here back in August, and I haven't been back since. It's a pretty nice place. Exterior layout is quite different from Carlisle, although the interior of the main building is almost exactly the same as Carlisle, at least the part that is open to drivers. I'm gonna put my laundry here away, and then in about 45 minutes we'll be catching the shuttle to the hotel, And we'll see how it stacks up against the hotel in Carlisle that we stayed at for training. This will be a nice one-night break from sleeping in a moving cab. Our truck might be done in the shop as early as midnight tonight, but getting this hotel room is still probably the right call, because the load that they gave us for tomorrow, it just picked up in California earlier today, and it isn't supposed to be here until like 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So I called dispatch, and they will hopefully be able to find us a different load that we won't have to wait so long to pick up. It's my first time ever staying at a hotel with an outdoor balcony. So we got a casino right across the street, which is not something that interests me at all. Might be something that other Schneider drivers partake in. Well, I'm gonna have dinner and call it a night. Till next time, please keep me in your prayers, and I'll keep you in mine. God bless.